Hello everyone, welcome back. I may have completely gone off my rocker this time. Yeah. And I'm about to explain to you what I'm talking about. And hopefully the wind isn't too bad on the camera. Spring is a little delayed this year. Seems like it just is in no hurry to get here. But, you know, the work's going to start. It's got to start. So, and that's a little bit of what I'm going to talk about. Excuse me. So, there's a couple of videos back through of something new coming to the farm. Going to try something different this year, and I may have lost my mind. Probably have, you know. Of course, some would argue that I didn't have much of a mind to lose, including my wife, and she may be onto something there. But anyhow, so as you know, or if you've watched any of our videos, you know that I am a small, part-time vegetable grower in the mountains of western North Carolina. We grow about 15 to 20 acres of mixed vegetables per year. I work a 40-hour week job, 40-hour plus week job. And we put up around 70 to, somewhere between 50 and 100 acres of hay, if you want to look at it that way. So, we grow a little bit of everything. We grow sweet corn, broccoli, cabbage, squash, pumpkins, winter squash. Grown strawberries before, you know, various things. But I got a few apple trees, and they cold. But this year we are venturing into something new, and that something new is we have a small number of Fraser Fir Christmas tree seedlings coming. Yes, we are going to put out some Fraser Fir Christmas trees. Now, one of the keys that I've always felt to being a successful small farmer is to have a diversified operation. And we diversify, we grow vegetables, but they're very diverse. We've diversified there. In the past, I've had cattle, beef cattle. Before that, I had tobacco, you know, various things. But this is just something that we wanted to try. Things are always changing, markets are always changing, you know, various things happen out of your control, and so you know, it's best to have a good foundation for your farm. Now, I don't want to get too spread thin, so I'm just going to try a few, and my plan is to set a few this year, a few next year, a few next year, a few next year, so forth, so on. I have the land. I think that'll work good for it, and not really utilizing it for anything at this time, so we're going to try to give it a shot. Now, the big thing is one resource that I am desperately short on is time. So how are we going to manage this? And we'll see. I mean, you know, that's part of it being a trial, is we want to see how well it fits into our operation. Now, we're going to start small, so our financial contributions to it won't be all that great, so that if it doesn't work out, there's not as much to lose. If it does work out, there may or may not be some profit to it, but that's part of farming. It is a long-term investment with Christmas trees. It'll take 6 to 8 years to get those trees to market. But 6 to 8 years, a lot can change, and it may be something that becomes a primary or a huge component of our farm, or it may be a one-time cycle that we just do once or a couple years and phase out. Don't know, but good grief, I'm sorry about that. But we won't know until we try. And the reason I'm telling you this is the seedlings should be here in a few days, and we're going to start transplanting them. So we'll show you how we do that and kind of take you along for that. And of course, we got other things we got to get to doing, and through the year, I've been building up my time at work so I can start burning some vacation time, and we're going to start putting it to good use. So that's kind of where we're at on that. So if you like what we're doing, check out the video, something new coming to the farm, I think, where I'm actually measuring. I'm placing my order for the seedlings then to get an idea of how many to get, and it's going to be a very small amount. So but anyhow, this first time we'll see how it goes from there. But if you like what we're doing, you know, subscribe to us and hit the little notification button so it'll let you know when we post a new video. We got several of them out there. And you know, if you like a video, hit the like button, comment, ask a question, let us know what you think, and we'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.